Okay, y'all, I'm back. Now it's time to do the shrimp. I'm taking the tails and the scales off the shrimp. I didn't know they had shells on them. I would have never bought them. I would have bought the other kind. I just picked up the wrong ones. I got my andouille sausage all chopped up and ready. Got my peppers and onions chopped. So when I get these shrimp finished off, this is just going to hold me up for another 30 minutes, and then I got to get chickens going in there. So sausage, shrimp, oysters. My oysters are thawing over there on the side. So when everything gets ready in about 30 minutes, I thought I was ready to roll, but I discovered I just was not paying attention to the shrimp. I always read the bag. It says raw shrimp, easy peel, vein tail on. I didn't pay attention. These were on sale, and I was just so excited about the sale, I forgot to look what kind I was getting. So anyway, I got to go and get these done, and I'll be right back. Hey, y'all. I'm back. It's time to do gumbo. Yep, we doing gumbo tomorrow, so I'm going to get on it and get it done, and then get it in the refrigerator and let it cool off. Let me adjust my camera a little bit here. Well, I adjusted it with the wrong thing because I'm going to need that, so let me readjust my camera. Yeah, Callie is on her little sit and spin, and she wants to know, can they see me spin? Let me let y'all see her spin right quick. Let me see what. Look, I got so much going on in this kitchen. Let me see, Callie. Let me move my chair. I don't know. Are you spinning?
Yes.
Okay, so y'all see Callie spinning. Okay, she wanted y'all to see her spin, so they saw you spin, so I'm sure they're saying, yay, Kylie. Whew, y'all see I got everything going on in this kitchen, so that's a typical kitchen. That's why I say I wouldn't fit in on a Magic Chef or Pampered Chef, whatever kind of chef. When I have my everything out, because I'm cleaning as I go, they clean and they have somebody come, they cooking, have somebody come clean up for them, which is wonderful. I ain't knocking it. Okay, let's get back to this gumbo. Y'all see, I finally got all that shrimp clean. That's 2 pounds of shrimp, 2 pounds of sausage, 3 cups of bell pepper, celery, and onions that I chopped up in my wonderful KitchenAid food chopper, and I'm getting ready to put some chicken drumettes in a pot to boil. In fact, I'm putting them in right now as I'm speaking. They're going right in that water. They're going to boil about 35 minutes. Yes, Kylie.
It's broken.
Okay, I'll be there in a second. Isn't it just wonderful? The little kids will keep you on your toes, your ears, your head, and everything. So, honey, they want what they want when they want it. I'll tell you what, that song that goes with the child's heart, honey, they just don't play around. When they want something, they just let you know. Okay, y'all hold on. Can I fix her sit and spin for her, please? Lo and behold, she fixed it herself. Okay, so anywho, the chicken is going. I always put chicken in my gumbo. I put chicken, sausage, shrimp, and oysters. My oysters are still over there. I got a pound of oysters to put in there. Fresh ones this time. Finally found fresh oysters at Sam's Club. So I didn't get my little bag of Old Bay seasoning like I normally do. I hate I didn't do that. So what I'm going to do is load my pan up. I've got about 6 cups of water in there to do that, cook that chicken. So I'm getting ready to season that water up real good. I've got some Old Bay seasoning, but I don't have what I usually have. And I got some gumbo filet. Let me tell y'all, this International Louisiana gumbo filet, I have had it forever and a day or two. I wish I had put a date on this. This is old, but honey, you don't have to use a whole lot of it, and it still does the job. And when I say old, I mean old, real old. So I want to put some in my chicken while it's cooking. I want that chicken seasoned up really good. So I'm gonna use a teaspoon of each ingredient to go in this water as that chicken is cooking. So after about 30 minutes, I'll put all my other ingredients in there. I'm gonna put same thing with the black pepper, everything. I've got some Cajun seasoning here, and then I've got I have Old Bay seasoning that I'm going to be putting in there as well. So, but I usually have that little, that little bag that you buy to put in there. And I'm telling you, I have been to the store so many times And I just miss getting it. I don't know. But anyway, it's gonna be good just the same. Ooh, that smells good. You can smell that. That seasoning has some sage in it. And y'all know I'm gonna put me some a little bit of curry and a little bit of turmeric in there. A little bit of curry. Put about a half teaspoon of curry in there.
Gigi, look. Look, Gigi, look. See?
Oh my goodness, Kylie, you're just wonderful. And I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of curry paste, green curry paste. It's hot and it has the best flavor. I discovered another seasoning that I can use that goes right along with this. So, I know you people who are gumbo connoisseurs, you know, even though it originated, I guess, in Louisiana, I know how to put a spin on it. And like I say, like I tell y'all all the time, take my recipes and experiment with them. That's what I do, because I like lots of seasoning. I like my food highly seasoned. I like the good flavor. And honey, you might see me put some of every kind of flavor in them foods when I'm cooking. As long as it blends well, I'm good to go. So if y'all following along with me, I'm putting now I'm gonna put a teaspoon of this green curry paste in there. This, honey, I found this at the Asian market, and I'm here to tell you, it's one of those deals that it'll season up most things. I'll let you see what it looks like. I think I've used it before when I did curry, just regular curry. But it's called green curry paste, and this is a real good potent one. And it comes like so. That is wonderful. Can't put too much in it because it's hot. And it's from Thailand's Thai cuisine. So you thinking, how you gonna put Thai stuff in? Well, works for me and my family. About a half a teaspoon because I don't want to make it too hot. So I got that water all seasoned up now to cook that chicken, and I'm gonna cook it till it falls apart. Okay. Everything, you know, each component will have its seasoning. Of course, let me find the garlic. I gotta get me a teaspoon of garlic powder going in there as well. Where are you? Nice. I got, like I said, I got so much stuff out of here. That's a little bit of garlic salt. I got garlic powder somewhere, y'all. And this is a new one. Okay, now it is time to start sauteing the meats. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the sausage. I'm gonna go ahead and saute the sausage so we can go ahead and get them in the pan. Then we'll saute the onions, get them in, and this gumbo is on its way, y'all. I let that chicken cook for about 45 minutes, so I've been wrapping gifts. Got a couple of wraps. You know, that's a job wrapping gift, I'm telling you, especially when you got a lot of them to wrap. Let me turn the TV down, it's taking over. Okay, the sausage is just about done. I'm going to go ahead and put it over here into my chicken. And we're going to keep right on rolling. See, the chicken is cooked down, honey. It is wonderful. That seasoning is like none other. So I'm going to go ahead and put this sausage. It's kind of hot. No, Kylie corrected me. She said, no, Gigi, it's spicy. So to her, hot means like burn. But she said this is spicy, so it's spicy, y'all, and it is very spicy. But I'm not using that much of it, so in it goes. Okay, so next we're going to get the veggies going in here. The bell pepper, celery, and onion. Okay, it's 11:13, y'all. This will be boiling here in the next 20 minutes. Okay, let's get the pan nice and hot for the peppers and onions. Oh, it's not hot at all. We'll let that sit there for a while. Now, I'm gonna need a lot of liquid in there, so I'm gonna be using not as less water as I can because I got to have my salt content in there. I've got chicken broth. That's what I normally use anyway when I'm making gumbo and I want to keep all my flavor. I like to use chicken broth. So I got to get my okay. Probably we'll go ahead and get these peppers and onion sauteed. Spoon. I need what I'm groping for is a spoon. Well, you know, once you put them in there, they're going to slow down the cooking process. So we're just going to let them saute for about 10 minutes. Getting good and sauteed. Like I said, this is about 3 cups of veggies in here. Probably should have had my pan a little bit hotter, but not to worry, it'll be just fine. So we're just gonna let that saute for about 10 to 12 minutes. I've got my seasoning all mixed up. I got a tablespoon of everything, all my seasonings. The complete seasoning, the Cajun seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, all mixed already. So when I get ready to season something, it's already mixed and I just add what I need. May have to put a little bit more oil in that pan. And like I said, I like to season each element as it goes into the pan so nothing takes away from anything else. Okay, so I'm going to go off camera and go ahead and start cutting my corn in smaller pieces. And we're just going to let the pan simmer just on very, very low with the sausage. So I shall return shortly. Okay, time for the peppers and onions to go in. Okay, so now I've got to get my broth. You got to get enough broth in here so that I can just really, really boil it up good, and then I'll drop my shrimp and oysters in last. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour all of my broth in. And I've done my sauteing. I'll just slide that pan on over there, let y'all see over in there. Whew, that looks and smells so good. This is, let's see, 2 pounds or 32 ounces of chicken broth. Okay. And this is part of another, this is probably another cup full. I think I'm gonna have to pour another 32 ounce container in there. I got plenty of it. Okay, so that's the way we do it. So now we get into the point where if I need to add more seasoning in there, I'll add more seasoning in there. So, but what I gotta do first of all is get this to a rolling boil because I gotta drop that corn in there and all the other ingredients. So let's get it back on the big burner and get it boiling. So we'll return. Yeah, let me have that. Let me have that. Here you go.
What's this? Look, Gigi, look. I'm still cooking. Look, Gigi, look.
Yeah, be careful.
What you doing? Look. What? Gigi, let me put this on your neck.
I don't want to put it back on right now. I'll put it on later. Okay? Put it on later. Okay, it's time to make the roux. I think I'm probably going to need about a cup full of flour for this. Now, I know you have to have that pan hot, 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 hot. And the grease just as hot. Let's see. Whew. Be careful with this roux now. I'm going to use about a cup of grease. And a cup and a half of, I don't think I'll use this one because you know I like my roux as dark as I can get it, y'all. So go ahead and start sprinkling the flour in there. Now this is something that's not for the faint of heart, y'all. We've done this before, but you have to keep it stirred now. Keep it stirred so it don't burn too quickly, okay? So that's 1 cup of flour in there. Let me see. You have to keep that heat all the way up, and the key to it is to keep stirring it. You can't play around with it. You can't run to the bathroom. You can't run to the door. You can't go see what mom and them want and all that kind of stuff. You can't really be talking to nobody with this roux. So what the roux is it's a, let me get the heat. Whew. I mean, I don't know how I had that heat back off before. But anyway, that heat needs to be all the way up, y'all. Because you want it to get it as dark. And see, the way you do it, you just keep the bottom of the pan clear like that. Get you a good strong spatula. And as soon as it gets ready, what you do, you just go ahead and pour it over into your gumbo. And it'll give that gumbo a different color and it'll thicken. Got a pretty good color going on it now because of some of the seasoning that I put in there. But the main thing with this roux, keep that heat high and get it just as dark as you want. I tell you, I learned Justin down in New Orleans. I used to look at his show all the time, and oh, he made me nervous with that roux until I learned how to do it. And it's one of those things you have. You just have to know that if you continue to stir, and it's gonna be all right, and it won't burn. Let me see, that is one of my children. You know they have to call while I'm cooking. Okay, we got that roux in there. Sorry about that. I had turned the thing off to answer the phone. But anyway, the purpose of the roux, for me, got a little bit, see how it bubbles real much? You have to be careful when you're putting that roux in there because it'll bubble back on you, honey. You don't want to get burnt by the roux. So, because it is so intensely hot. You think about how you had that heat the whole time you were making it. So, pretty much this gumbo is ready, except I got to put this shrimp in, and I've got to put in the oysters, which I'm getting ready to do right now. Oops, making a mess. These are just going to go right in like that, and we'll chop them up a little bit later. I only usually put one container of oysters in there. There they are, y'all. They're in there. Okay. Fresh oysters. Finally, Sam's Club had some, so got some oysters. So when they get cooked around and they're pretty good, then I'll go back and I'll chop them up a little bit. Okay. Go ahead and get my, see, I don't really need that much more broth in there. That's why it's good to wait and see before you get it going in there. Okay, got all my corn in there. I think it was just 12 little ears. I cut all but one or two of them in half, so. Where your other, you find your socks? You find, okay, come get your shoes. Whew. Got your coat on?
Yeah,
Come pick up your pencils and put them back in the bag. And put it back over there so you can play with it tomorrow, okay? Yeah. Huh?
My daddy got my baby back, so he needs to bring it back.
Your baby.
Yeah, my car's really stronger.
Really? Oh my goodness, he got it in the trunk of the car. I thought Santa Claus had it.
No, my daddy did.
Oh, your daddy got it. Oh, he need to bring it back. Okay. Okay. Your sock at work. You can't put your socks on. Why? You got your shoe on the wrong foot.
I don't need my socks on. I don't need my socks on, Vicky. My socks are wet. I got to wet. My legs.
Your dad's here. You see it? In my car. In my car.
What's your car name? What's your car name? What's your car name?
Cow. Stop. Here, put these on.
These are my socks or
Yeah,
your
these are
socks?
yours.
Okay, so mine.
all your stuff?
What is that? Water. Can I put my stuff in here?
Mm.
Can I put my stuff in here?
Yeah. And where?
I'll put in there.
You don't need to put nothing in there. Just eat it out of the bag, Callie. No, just eat it in the bag. Let it sit in the bag now. You got enough mess going. I got enough mess to clean up in here. Okay, the shrimp are in the gumbo. The gumbo is there. It's where I want it. Cook it about another 10-15 minutes, and we got gumbo. We got lasagna. It's done. Chicken will be done tomorrow. So, look, y'all, I'm tired. I'm getting ready to sign off. Been hanging out with y'all for about 2-3 hours. Y'all didn't even know it. So, anywho, until I get ready to cook that chicken and the rest of that stuff tomorrow, I'm going to say love y'all. Keep the prayers going up so the blessings will continue to come down. Toodaloo.